Hello and welcome. It is Saturday, it is 2:28 PM in the afternoon. I'm just literally off the machine and I couldn't have timed it any better, if I'm honest. I'm currently uploading some stuff onto CapCut again, obviously making some shorts, and it's feeding time at the zoo. So today we have, what are these? Salt chili chicken tenders.
Chicken strips, yeah.
Chicken strips, and we have peri chips with mac and cheese.
Yep.
Pam's got mac and cheese and plain tenders. So this is obviously what we got up to on a Saturday. But obviously we usually try and get a chance to eat. Apologies, I'm setting up the camera here just so I can maybe see. There we go. That's it. Perfect. So usually we do get a chance to eat sometimes. And today is went to a kind of quiet spot. Usually the joke is, let's order food if it starts to get quiet. So it started to get quiet and we've ordered food and it's not got busy yet. So I've just jinxed it. So usually what happens is we say, oh, it's time to eat now, or we'll order food, and then the place erupts. So maybe the day is one of the days where it's going to be busy. It's already been busy today so far. I've had probably over 20 sharpenings that I've had to do so far, and a visor fit that I've had to do. Unfortunately, I was too busy to record that. I did ask my capable assistant to do that.
Your capable assistant was sizing figure skates all morning.
That's why I was just about to say my capable assistant was unable to help me because she was busy doing figure skate sizings and dealing with the masses out of the front of the shop, keeping everybody entertained while I was sharpening skates. So we'll see what we can get done today. I'm going to get this lunch while it's still warm, hopefully, and then we'll get back on to some jobs after lunch. So, what's happening?
What's wrong with you? You look confused.
I'm happening.
You're happening.
I'm happening.
You're happening.
I'm happening.
I'm so confused.
Why?
You just went, huh?
No, it's because I looked at you and went like, are you really going to ask that question that I've just asked you back?
Yep.
Is this your new interviewing skill?
Yep. How does that make you feel?
Abused. Abused as always. Of course it's obviously abused.
I'm just going to quickly update the most recent stuff onto my stock sheet. Check on some stock stuff for guys. Mark Finney's asked me to look for sticks. I'll try and get on to do some accounts today, but it's 2:45, so I don't know how I'll get on with that. It's just lots of admin to do. Really, very boring.
To be fair, it is. For a Saturday, it's very quiet. Now it's very quiet after we've done the usual let's order food trick. It didn't work so far. What's the time now?
2:45. But what I tend to notice about Saturdays is between 12 and 2:30, it's manic. There's about an hour break. Some of the junior developments stop about 3:30, and then we get that last hour. It's pretty manic, so this will just be the lull.
The calm before the storm.
Calm before the storm.
Mm.
I've got loads of inquiries to sort out and some updates on orders to do and check on the status of stuff.
I'm going to go and fix something that I don't like right now. It's good to know that you're giving them a commentary of what I'm doing.
Sorry, he's fixing the shelf because it's got OCD.
You can tell we're poor in the sense that, hold on a wee second till I show you this. My tripod leg fell off.
You do have other tripods, you just like that one?
Yeah, I like that one because it can be manipulated and coerced into different positions, unlike Pamela. That was an on-PC joke.
Yes, it was very on-PC.
I need to get my editing skills up for that one.
Beep!
No, that's usually when you say something.
Right, go away, hurry up.
No, this is the entertainment part of the video.
Is it? Mm-hmm. Really?
People want to know what. People have to know, Pamela.
People have to know, that's me.
So you want to explain to them why you get called Isa?
Because I have to know everything.
She's nosy. She's inherently nosy.
I openly admit that I am nosy. You know that?
I knows that.
But who, if we're talking about still game then, and who are you in terms of the characters?
Apparently I'm Mina because I'm in the back of the shop.
You pop your head out now and again.
No, you never actually find out who Mina was right up to the last episode. Yeah, I'm the person that's in the back of the shop that shouts things through at the front of the shop.
Or dings your bell.
No comment.
So anyway, yes, we've had a busy day and lots of inquiries to be getting on with, so.
Busy day, but quiet for me so far, so I'm going to go and have a look and see if I can get moved on with the gloves that I've got sitting in the back, the ballistic ones from the other episode. I'm going to see if I can get them started at least. Well, they're already started, it's just I've got a couple of wee guide stitches that I've got to put in just to make sure everything's in the right place. And then obviously I'll start speedy stitching them. Problem that I'm going to find is that as soon as I get set up ready to go, as usual, someone will walk in the door. So maybe that's another way of looking at it. We'll go and set these up and see if we can get them ready to go, and then the whole of the west of Scotland will step into the store.
Can we hope so? But anyway, yes, we shall go and get on with what we need to get on with, and we will come back at the end of the day. So tonight is a family hockey night, so we're off to the local rink for take the twins back to hockey. That'll be exciting.
Yes, that will
Sarah,
be
don't
fun.
kick that chair. Sammy, sit down.
Take your
Sarah,
foot off of that chair, Sarah. Sam, sit still. No, we can't go for a pee right this very second, Sam. We need to wait for the
can we
play to
get more
stop.
sweeties?
So I don't know why we do it to ourselves. I know that we like ice hockey. It's not that we dislike our kids. It's the fact that sometimes we dislike going out with them because they can be a pest.
Yes.
Just like, can it be Pam? It's a bit of a pest. I always get told if you kept your face like that and the wind changed, it would stay like that.
Did you?
So, good evening. I am absolutely dying with a cold. Been in my bed all day, and I've been realised that I had to put a video out and put some social media posts out. So it's been one of the days where, although it has been a public holiday and everyone else is off, as you can see, we are working from home. What have you been up to?
VAT report.
So the VAT report is rather important when you're a VAT registered business, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I want to get it out the road. It's not due till the first week in first week in November, but I want to get it out the road and get it done so that
You can enjoy your Hindu.
well, I can enjoy my Hindu, but I've got so much else to do. So we've still got the website to finish, we've still got price lists to do, we've not done the goalie stuff yet, I've got Mustang's accounts to do, I've got hundreds of stuff to organise for the wedding and plan, so I don't want this hanging over the top of me, because before we know it, it'll be the week of the wedding, it's June, and I'm not doing it.
As you can see, we're also in the process of trying to do this, working at home and try and keep two, is it 6-year-olds that we've got right this very second till next their birthday? They'll be lucky if they see 7, but yes, we've got them playing down here, and obviously Hector the pest right there. He's saying it, I'm not a pest, that's a good boy. So yes, and Rosie's here too, but she's over there somewhere.
Over here with me.
She's cuddling in with Sam. So this is obviously what we got up to on our days off. We obviously, as much as we say it's a day off, it's not really a day off. Although I had to take some time today because I was ill, completely and utterly dying. Obviously, we're still having to get stuff done, so there's no days off when you're on your own business, unfortunately.
Good evening everybody, it's Wednesday night, we weren't here yesterday, we were sick, weren't we Stephen?
Yes.
Hi Danny.
Sick is it? Yes, without swearing.
This is Danny Macalister everybody. I'm sure,
evening.
is he featured before?
No, he hasn't.
Hasn't featured before, so this
I'm
is
not getting featured tonight because I've not got my makeup on.
oh dear.
But he will be on at some point.
This is #1 coach to I think nearly every single boy that comes through Paisley Junior Development and further afield.
No, I'd nothing to do with what happened in fields.
So yeah, we've had quite a busy night tonight, haven't we Stephen?
Yes, never off the machine. I think I was off the machine for one heat mould and on the machine the rest of the night, so that was about 3 hours of sharpening, 10 minutes of not sharpening. The time is now 8:22 and I've just finished, so...
Yeah, so we're all dying of the cold. Danny's popped in to pick the cold up. I'm going to feel better by Friday because you've popped in to see me.
Sad. I'm the highlight your wee Pam, come on.
Yeah, of course you're the highlight.
You want some of these young boys that are coming in here?
No, I don't.
Oh, safer with an old guy, are you? That's fine.
So so it's been really busy. There's not much to report.
I'll tune in at some point tomorrow maybe, if I can get 5 minutes piece in between jobs. So obviously I started my new job today, came straight for that to here, so it's been a bit of a learning experience. Trust me not to get the email to say that I was to start at 9 o'clock instead of 8 o'clock, so I turned up at 8 o'clock instead of 9, so I was there an hour early, so I must have been really keen. and then obviously we get away a wee bit early. Don't want to get Lisa into trouble, my new trainer. So obviously we'll just say that we get away at 4:21 in the afternoon.
That's what it is.
So then obviously came straight here, done some sharpenings, and then obviously I've still got some stuff to do. So the stuff I've still got left to do is I have a conversion that's got to be done, and I've got a wee repair on these to get done. Try and see if I can fix that. So we'll see if we can get that done in the next couple of days. Obviously there's going to be a wee bit of upheaval to the sharpening schedule and the repairs and stuff like that, because I'm obviously going to be in another job doing some training. Next week's training is obviously not exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's actually 2 PM till 10:21 PM, so that's not going to be any good for sharpenings and stuff like that. So if there is any sharpenings while I am in training, you might have to leave them, and then I'll get them done for the next day. As soon as I finish, I'll come to the shop and do the sharpenings and stuff like that, and then obviously leave them for Pam. So anyway.
Oh, thanks, you finished?
Yeah, you can finish and wrap up.
So,
you're the YouTube sensation these days.
oh my hell. Certainly not the night, I look like I've been dragged through a hedge. So, yes, like, share, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one. Good afternoon, everybody. It's Friday, what date are we on? Let's see, we're the 4th of October. I should know this. It's 1 o'clock. So it's just me today, not just me. Nobody else, just me. So, Stephen is doing a new job. Unfortunately, the shop is difficult at the moment. Cost of living crisis and everything else. So, it's not bringing in what it should be bringing in. So we're looking for a little bit extra income just to keep us going, give us the nicer things in life as well as just pay the bills. So he has started a new job. It will be part-time and it will be worked around the shop, but unfortunately while he's training in the new job, he needs to do 6 weeks full-time. He's got to work the same hours as his trainer, so that means he's going to be working back shifts, early shifts, mid shifts for the next 6 weeks. So we're going to have to juggle. I'll be here, the shop will be open, but unfortunately I'm not allowed to touch his baby, his other wife in his life. And I don't know, I haven't been trained enough. We were training me years ago when we had more time, but we just kind of settled down into our roles, and I do all the admin, I do all the orders, I do everything else. Stephen does all the back shop, all the services, all the repairs. So we've just settled down to what we do now. So he's not going to be in today, so it's just me. But I'll try and entertain you as best I can. We have had a delivery today. We've had a CCM delivery, so I'm going to turn you around. So here we have 1, 2, 3 boxes. Now I have went ahead and opened the boxes, and we have... Hi there!
Hiya.
Okay, so a little bit of a break. It's now 1:30 and I had to stop to serve some customers. It's been quite consistent today. I thought it was going to be quiet with Stephen being off. But I've had lots of people in. Some people just for a blether, some people for a roll of tape. Obviously it would be busier if we had the sharpening machine going, but we'll just have to play the game for 6 weeks and see how it goes. Back to the delivery. Here we have our CCM delivery. Ta-da! So, let's find out what's in the boxes. Box number 1. Da-na-na-na-na. We have. Now, I haven't seen the Next Skates yet. So, these are CCM's entry-level rec skate. Okay, now let's get the camera positioned where we can do the unboxing. So, I have to stop saying so. These are for a customer. It's a senior size 9. Now these are replacing the AS550 skates, which were last year's entry level. Now, apologies, I'm a bit crap with this camera, so you're just going to have to bear with me. So instantly, I can see the outer part, the quarter packages, very, very similarly built to the AS550s, although I can see that they've kind of beefed them up a little bit more. It's a one-piece boot, one-piece moulded plastic boot, but it is a one-piece boot. There is no separate footbed that I can see. I don't think you can call it a one-piece boot, but hey, look. We've got they've added these kind of padded areas in these, so they're not quite as plasticky and cheap looking, to be honest. Still quite rigid in the eyelet area, which might be quite difficult in breaking them in. On the whole, they've beefed up the padding. Oh, they're quite comfortable looking. Oh, they're nice. I don't know if you can see. So much more padding compared to the AS 550s. A much more comfortable looking skate. Even the tongue has a wee bit more in it than what the 550 had, so yeah, a million times improvement from the AS 550s, which were very basic. These, I think, are going to be very popular. Oh dear, it's a busy day today. Keep getting interrupted. So yes, my opinion on the CCM Next Skates for the new season. I'm really crap at this camera stuff, so apologies, as I think they're going to be a good seller, really good seller for the new season. I can't really explain enough how well padded and comfortable. I don't know if you can see it, look how padded they are. I mean, that's an entry level £90 skate, and I think the padding is really good. I mean, it's not thermoformable, so you're not heating it, and this is quite rigid here, but I think that's pretty good. Oh my goodness me, we'll get this unboxed eventually. So we've been interrupted by customers, how dare they? I'm kidding before you all come at me. Right, let's get this emptied very quickly because the customer's going to be in for his kit and I'm not going to have it out the box yet. So in this box we have Jet Speed FT 670s. We have Combo large. We have, this is a combo small. Ta-da! And a pair of Jackson Mystique. Bet you didn't know that we did Jackson Mystique size 4. That was supposed to be a size 6, but never mind. Hey ho. Oh, is it a 4? Might be a 4. Hold on. Stop the bus. Get myself confused. This is the reason why I always ask, let me check my orders in, because there's so much comes in. And I get all my customers confused sometimes with their orders. I know all my customers, I know who they are, I get their orders confused. So I have a very explicit order book that keeps me right. And I mark it all off, and I like it to be just right. And if you don't let me get it just right, I get really annoyed. I'm really crap at this bloody camera. Right. He's okay. Right, what else have we got? We've got a pair of shins. Next shins, 12 inch. That's for a little kit deal that we've got for a little kit. Junior large elbows, senior large elbows. Now the next kit is one of my favourite kits. The next Warrior Rise and the CCM Next kits are my two favourite entry level kits, and I just think the colours, the fit, the caps, the profile of it all, it's a well worth that wee bit extra to get your CCM entry level kit, to be honest with you. My opinion. Don't come at me, don't sue me. Anybody need any soakers? Because we have soakers now. I'll just put them on the floor. They'll go on the wall in a minute. We have a training jersey, and that is for a customer who has ordered a full kit. He's going to be pinging that doorbell in a wee minute. What else have we got? We have, what's that? Senior small, 13 inch shins. I can't remember how this is before. We've got a 60 inch shin. And some chesties at the bottom. You don't just think like, it's the finish. And this is the junior. Now you'll notice that the junior has a white chesty. And the senior has a black chesty bit. Isn't that cool? Stephen will be moaning at me because I think these are all sitting squinty. He'll be sacking me as a camera woman. Right, he's all good? Is it not? Good. Alright. So yeah, let's have a wee quick look at the next shoulders. So CCM Next. This is CCM's entry level, rec level sort of protector. Comfy, you've got the nice stiff foam in the front. The finish to it, you've got all the nice kind of branding and labels, pretty stiff, pretty strong. Not massive big caps because you want them to wrap round, you want them to be comfortable. And it has the adjustability of the shoulder cap so that they can grow, move up and down depending on your personal preference. Everything's falling all over the place. So yes, I would probably, if you're picking an entry level kit, I would say either CCM or Warrior, as they're the two you want to look at. I've really thought that through. More testies. That's one box emptied. And let's see, let's get rid of the box. What's in the last box? Can we have a drum roll, please? Oh, gloves. So we've got the CCM Next 14-inch gloves. So nice and comfortable. I like the colouring of it. Nice red on the palms. So yeah, good and comfortable. And these are for one of our first online orders. It's the Jet Speed FT680 gloves. Oh, they're nice. Get the nice palms, both sides. Pro Flex them. All of these are available online. You can log on to our wonderful new website and have a look at the protector. Most of it should be online. A few bits still to go. One pair of gloves and 2 pairs of Next shorts. And that is the haul for today. So I'm going to get this all portioned up, labelled up, and contact everybody to come and collect their kit. And I'll tune in later and let you know how the day's been. So right now it's lunchtime and I'm having toast, macaroni and cheese, meal for one today. Isn't that a shame? Me and myself and I. And I brought extra cheese because you can have enough cheese on your macaroni, and I'm having a wee bit of toast with it just now as well because I'm absolutely starving. Yeah, and I might have a cup of tea as well. So yes, lunchtime, and then we'll get on with updating all the customers. And God, it's like 2 o'clock and I've done like no work, but that's good because we've had lots of people in, lots of inquiries, obviously justified of why I'm here on my own. So yes, we'll see you soon. So whilst that's cooking, I'm going to flatten the boxes. I'm really missing having my box flattener. He does all the heavy lifting and I'm supposed to be here and look pretty. So we'll get rid of the cardboard and then we'll get all this off the floor, labelled, and contact all the customers in the magic book. Ta-da! It's a couple of website orders. We've had four on the new site. Come on people, get ordering. You save yourself 10% with the code, hurry up. So there's been 4 orders in, there's a couple of them, some of the stuff is out of stock, namely a Warrior bag that we're waiting on. So I'm going to contact the customer and let him know that his Warrior bag is a little bit delayed, and we'll see if we can come up with an alternative for him and let him know what's happening. So that's the plan. So yes, it's been a very quiet day with me, myself and I in the little shop that we have. Yeah, I feel like I'm talking to you more than I'm talking to anybody else because I've got nobody to talk to. So hi. I'm sure Stephen will cut all this crap out because he's always moaning at me for other stuff. Everybody's looking at me through the window. Look, who's she talking to? She's talking to herself. So I'm going to eat my lunch and then I'm actually going to do some work. So I probably won't speak to you again till the end of the day. It is 2:30, so I'll speak to you again at the end of the day. Bye! Well, it is 5 to 5. We are shutting the shop and look, it's appeared. Is that by magic? It's here. I'm no longer lonesome anymore.
I know.
So yes, it was quite a busy day. Obviously we weren't able to do sharpening. Stephen managed to squeeze a couple in. He arrived at 4:30, so he did a wee half an hour of sharpening, got caught up. We've got all the wee bits and pieces. I think we're quite prepared for Tuesday. He will be in between 12 and 1 on Tuesday, and then it'll be me on my lonesome again.
Let me get down to your level here.
Oh, I need to just get used to this camera being this height. I'm going to have to be.
I know.
They're going to get fed up looking at me.
I'm either going to do a groin or a knee here, try to come down to her level. But obviously a bit different. The fact that I'm not in the shop is a bit kind of, obviously it's concerning to me, it's not concerning to Pam, but it's concerning that I'm not in because I can't get through all the services, and obviously that's one of the kind of things that I kind of I thrive upon is that obviously when you guys come into the store with your repairs and your sharpenings and stuff like that, that's what I really love doing, is to try and help you guys get back on the ice as quickly as possible. Obviously, understandably, that this next couple of weeks is going to be a bit of an upheaval.
Only temporary.
And we appreciate the kind of patience for that, but at the same point, obviously, if you spent more money in the shop, I would need another job.
Very much so. So yes, that's us done for the day. I'm going to get a quick cash up. I've got to go and pick my mum up at 5 o'clock. So we're just shooting early, and I'll be abandoning this lovely man and his beautiful children about 5:30, and I'll see you all later. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and
Comment as well.
comment. And on Facebook you can send us some stars. I mean, send us money. That's always helpful.
It's especially helpful when we're trying to kind of build the business and the
Want me to
brand.
hold that way up
We want to
here?
kind of have that helps. It's actually an eye level with me, but actually we want to try and build.
on my arm. I'm like the lady with the lamp.
One of the things that we want to obviously do is obviously with your help is obviously try and get the clothing brand back up and running again. CBS Clothing obviously was an integral part of the shop before the fire happened, and obviously we want to try and get back to that stage where we've got our t-shirts and our merch and stuff like that back in store. So it's not necessarily just t-shirts, it's going to be hats, hoodies, all that kind of stuff as well, joggies maybe, and obviously shorts. So something that we're looking towards, we'll get there eventually, so bear with us with that one. But as Pam said, like, share and subscribe, and we'll
Send
see
us
you.
money.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Well, hello, bonus footage. Pam is away, and I am here myself with the kids. Say hello. Say hello, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube. We're eating McDonald's.
Yeah, this is how you cheat when you're a parent, when the other parent goes away. You order McD's. So yeah, that's what they're going to be doing tonight. So far, they're eating their dinner and playing it on their Nintendos. Obviously watching YouTube, of all things. Obviously not adult YouTube. But I've just obviously set up the computer as I have got to do some work. Yes, I have been out from 7:30 this morning. Worked all the way right through till 4:15, or 21 minutes past 4 if you're watching and you know who I'm meaning. So yes, I am literally just getting ready to do some editing because we basically had an issue with the internet at home this week, so not all the editing managed to get done. Please excuse the noise. That embarrassment is deciding to drink the entire world. Look at this levers, look at that. Obviously he's seen the kids with McDonald's and he's decided that he wants to have one as well. So the plan tonight is, we run out of shorts tonight, so I'm going to try and see if I can get some more edited to try and get me going for the next couple of days. And then obviously Pamela's kindly done some videos for me while I've been out of the shop this week. So I'm going to try and put some of her stuff together and see what it's like, and see if there's enough of stuff there I can make a video. So stay tuned, and I'll speak to you soon.